Okay, we are live, and I'm just making sure that volume works. Um, Hi everybody, welcome to Alice is Missing. You'll notice that our photos here are up just at complete and total random, and that is because there will be a specific layout for the stream, and it hasn't been done yet because we haven't started the game yet. Good times. Um, but we're going to be playing the digital version of Alice is Missing. This is part of our Sad August month. So we will have content warnings that we will put up on occasion. Actually, I'll just make sure those are pinned because this is part of sad stories. So there will be sad stories, sad themes, and other things happening. So please ensure that you take care of yourselves and step away if needed. I don't know why CW isn't working. I'll figure that out in a minute. But we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to have everybody introduce themselves. I'll start with myself, and we'll have Jenna go last, because technically Jenna is like our guide. But my name is On, also known as Aundawyn. I am a founder over here at Roll D5, where we specialize in playing indie TTRPGs, such as this one with new cast and new system every single week. That's all you need to know about me. We have a couple new faces to the channel, but we have one that is very familiar, and that is Yuri. Please tell us all about yourself.
Hello, everyone. It has been a little while since I've been here. I used to be here at least twice a month. So I bullied on into letting me come back.
I'm pretty sure I've reached out to you multiple times, but you're like, I'm so
You did.
busy.
But yeah, so for those of you that don't know me, my name is Yuri. That is Yuri, pronounced she, they. I am known all over the internet as Yuri and the Beast. And today we are here trying to make On cry, essentially. And I am very excited.
Yes.
We love a good, sad, um, up in your feels type of game. I'll bounce it over to one of our new people here at World D5, Kelly.
Hi, I'm Kelly. I use she, they pronouns. I go by the Kelhop on the internet. This is my first time here, and I'm excited to be here. And I will popcorn it to Annie.
Hi, I'm Annie. I'm Legend of Anakin on everything. Pronouns they, them. This is my first time on Roll D5, but I have played with two of the people here before. And only like kind of sad, not not super sad yet in what we're playing. And then Jenna.
Hello, everybody. I am Jenna Daggers, which is the name you can find me across every single corner of the internet, whether you're looking for me or not. I am part of the Roll D5 team here, and I cannot be more proud. Welcome to the game. Hee hee. Oh, and also we should mention the very specific mission for this month, which is make On cry. We got a full consent form, a very fancy signature, which is like beautiful penmanship also. Like, let me just say, gorgeous, gorgeous little consent form we got. And I'm really excited to see if we hit our goal. I've never been excited to see if someone cries before. I promise I'm not a terrible person. Unless.
On, I can't hear you.
Uh-oh.
On.
You're muted, love.
Anyways, look, you had to be there, so I'm not gonna say it again because you had to be there, and I was the only one there. Continue. I don't know what we're doing anymore.
So we will be playing Alice is Missing today, which is a silent TTRPG, or I guess kind of RPG, because we will be playing it online. It handles a multitude of kind of serious topics. It is a one-of-a-kind game that is very innovative. It just has a heart to it, and it is it really just is a master of its own class. And I think a lot of games could learn from it. And I'm really excited to see what storylines we get into. We will be playing the Wandering Pines expansion, which was just recently released in the end of June or early July. I don't remember the exact date, but this may actually be the first actual play that that I've seen at least. So I'm excited to see what's going to happen here. This, if you've seen Alice is Missing playthroughs before, it's going to be the same concept. Spoiler in the title, Alice is missing. She's missing in every single one of them.
What?
I know.
What? This isn't what I
What?
signed up for. I'm sorry.
I'm
out.
out. Don't too much stress.
But this will be taking place at a summer camp. For safety reasons, all of our characters are above 18 years old, which I think is a very important distinction to make. So, yeah.
We're
With that being
counselors.
said- Yeah. We're camp counselors, and we're all mostly friends. And nothing bad
Why'd you
is gonna
say it
happen.
like that? Why'd you say
I don't
it
know.
like
That's
that?
crazy. What?
Jenna.
Mostly friends.
Why are you
Jenna.
the way that you are?
Jenna, you know where the screen is.
I lost it. Oh my god, maybe my screen is with Alice. It's missing. Anyway.
Anyways, when there will be some framing on the go because we haven't started the game yet. So
Yeah.
please be patient as I move everybody's faces to where they should be.
We will also be
we
so
on
one of the
Teams?
things that this game asks you to do is record a voicemail. Now, these will be played at the end of the game. These will not be revealed to any of us or any of you, but they will be at the end. So you have to say and see what they say.
Yeah.
So
I don't know where to
With
upload
that-
it to.
maybe we should all give a one-liner about like our character name and our relationship to Alice just to get it started, and then we can mute and record the voicemails if that works for everyone.
That works for me.
Awesome.
Yep.
So I will be playing Jackie Briarwood, which is the elder sibling to Alice. Jackie is 21, Alice is 18. This is, or 19, did we say? 18, 19, 19, 18?
I think 19.
18 and a half, 18 and 19. So she's not, okay, great, perfect. So this is, I guess, maybe the first summer after college. You know, summer job. You don't expect to go missing, but you do.
Oh no.
That explains so much. I wasn't expecting to go missing, all those years ago, but it just is part of life.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
happens.
That's where,
Sorry,
that's where
I have this issue where I try to make sad or terrible things funny as a PTSD
It do be like
thing.
that.
Keep going.
Oh, me too. Okay. So I will pass it to Annie, the person who passed it to me. We can go in reverse
okay.
order to introduce our characters. Let's do that.
Okay.
Organize.
So I am Riley Brooks. She, they pronouns. They are the summer camp bestie and bunkmate, like every single summer. They've just been spending all their summers together, and they like talk in between. But this is the last summer before they go away to college. And then I will pass it to Kelly.
Okay, I am Evan Howell, uses he, him pronouns. I am Alice's best friend, not just within camp, but like beyond. I'm envisioning maybe Alice is a little older than Evan. So this might be the first summer before Evan actually goes to college as well, and is probably intending to go to the same college as Alice. I will pass it to Yuri. Reverse order,
All
right?
right. Yeah. So I am playing Sofia Linares, who is the friend that moved away. I wasn't there our senior year in high school. I moved away before we all graduated. And I am coming back to this summer camp to kind of reunite with my friends, not just Alice, but the rest of them who I would know from the camp and from our years at school. I am about a year or so older than Alice and have been friends with both Alice and their older sibling as well.
You don't want to be friends with me? What the heck?
We were all friends.
I was not mentioned. Evan was not mentioned.
Where are we?
Oh my make up.
I
What
was
kind
all
are
of their
we?
friends. I know everybody. We're all good friends. And then my parents made me move away, and I begged them to let me come to the
They
summer
always do,
camp
man.
so I could hang out with you guys. And I am, I think, barely coming into town halfway through the summer camp because I couldn't, I'm coming in a little late. But I just want to see you guys, essentially.
Aw.
Yeah, pass it
Ew.
on. Did you go?
No, I haven't.
And go.
I'm gonna be playing EXO, and their relationship to Alice will be revealed.
What? Wait, never mind. I changed my mind.
Oh,
My
like
role is
XOXO
also
Gossip Girl.
a secret
I
like
like
that.
that.
I'm
But,
also
like,
a
other
secret.
things too.
I take it back.
But so the relationship itself will be a secret and will be revealed later. But a little bit about EXO herself is EXO is a name that she gifted upon herself. She didn't like her original name, and
Love her.
and that's really about it when it comes to her name. Maybe she plays a lot of Destiny too, like the person who's going to be portraying her, and that's where the name came from. Who knows?
This does take place
Could be,
in
could be.
2024, so this works.
So it works.
Oh, yeah.
She's a gamer. But she's transitioning out of her goth phase, but still will consistently wear black and lots of makeup. But being at a sweaty summer camp, she can't, and she's probably a little like spicy about it. Doesn't like the heat, probably doesn't like it there, but wants to be there to hang out with her friends, and that's the most important thing for her. Oh god, it's me.
I think that means it's time to record voicemails. So we should all mute ourselves on Video Ninja,
I'm
but
gonna
not
also mute us on the stream just in case.
Yeah. Because the
also
captions
a
as
good
well,
call.
right? We should be muted
So
on both.
make sure
Yeah.
you mute everywhere.
So
We
yeah.
were about to give it away with
We
the
were.
captions.
This is a test. This is a test.
Actually,
this is a
you know,
test.
yeah,
Okay,
don't
great.
look at
My-
the
my
captions
captions are
there.
muted.
I can also hide the captions from stream.
Oh,
How dare.
Okay, so captions, everybody, people, we are recording voicemails.
the
Our voices
captions
will
are
be
back.
I know, I'm putting it up for everybody to see.
oh, okay.
with it. So I just turned off my camera. That's all.
You are so fine.
All right.
Do I
Audio
know-
is back.
I guess I know if it's submitted, if like I just don't hit the X and it's good.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't hit the X or
Okay.
it'll take it
Okay.
away.
No hitting the
Okay.
X. No hitting the
I will
X.
not hit the X.
Okay. So
And
this
don't listen to
is
it back
where
because yeah.
things are going to get interesting for just a moment. So I'm fully going to hand a little bit of this over to Jenna if there's anything else you want to explain while I
I can
start
totally, yeah.
the
Let's go.
game and get framing going. Start game.
Okay, so in the typical Alice is Missing game, this is supposed to take place during winter break. We are in a Pacific Northwest town of Silent Falls. Kind of think Twilight vibes, where there's lots of fogs, tall trees, all of that. And banger music and soundtrack also.
If you heard the bell, I hope you did. Let me know if you didn't.
Should we hit I'm ready?
Ooh!
Yes. Okay. Just
Okay.
making sure.
Oh, I'm not muted on captions, right? Okay. So, we are going to be going to Wandering Pines Summer Camp. I believe all of us are counselors at this point because being campers at 18 to 21 years old is questionable at best. But we our friendship origins started as campers, and we have had such a good relationship throughout these years that we returned as camp counselors, and this is kind of our one time for all of us to be together in one single place, especially with entering the college stage. So,
Real quick, Annie, I think
Yes.
you muted yourself on the Google Meets as well, so there wouldn't be any captions from you.
dope.
Fixed it.
Enjoy my wallpaper, everybody.
Yeah, I love that we can see
It's stupid.
we can see On doing this in real time.
I was trying
No,
to
you
do
are
it in studio
great.
mode, and it was like, nah, dog.
I mean, I think this is a really great insight into, producing a stream of Alice is Missing. So, just so everyone knows, if you are planning an Alice is Missing stream, there is no spectator role as of yet. So, make sure the person teching is one of the players.
Correct.
This is one of the reasons for our delays. The tech gremlins be gremlining, but things happen and we roll with the punches. And here we are.
Yeah, and also when the game actually starts, we will not be speaking. So I don't know on if you do want to move the caption screen since it will be in use
Yeah,
at
I'm
all
already
during
planning
the
on
game
that.
itself.
I'm just having
Yeah,
it
so
up
that'll-
right now.
That we have more
For
room for
people
our
to know.
lovely faces.
I'm already planning on that.
Look at that, we look so cute. Oh, your screen looks so different than ours too. I feel like I'm gonna try not to look at it at all because it will show all of the private messages between us as well.
No, it will only show like the most recent private message you send, I believe. So it won't show like your full messaging thing because that would be impossible for everyone. But I do think it's important for the audience to see. But yeah, I understand not wanting to see it on screen.
I'm moving Twitch
I
to the
moved my
side.
window so that I can see Twitch chat and then just like be able to.
Because we can pop it out. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that so that I don't look at the actual screen. Oh, so exciting. It's so fun.
Okay,
So many
everybody,
secrets.
captions are going to be off, and you will not be able to hear anybody from this point, but you can see our faces.
And we should all mute ourselves on Video Ninja once
yes.
we press go.
So we will be using the chat function here as in character, just so everybody is aware. So unless there's anything else we need to talk about, I will go ahead and officially start the game. All
I'm
good?
muting my captions as well. Doesn't matter.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Here we go. Let's get to the mutant. Mutant sounds weird. It's like we're mutants. That would be fun. Goodbye.
Sorry.
Mhm.
That should be everything. I have to reframe Annie real quick. What?
I think we should.
Oh, I can't hear anybody. I think everybody's.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I can hear Kelly.
you.
Hello.
Oh.
That's so fucking stressful. God dang.
Look, all I know is I was told that
She's alive.
I was playing
can't hear
Annie
you,
for Annie. Playing Alice
On.
for the rest of the game.
That's so
You're still
weird.
muted, and Jenna, I can't
I
hear
was
you
told the
either. I
same
can
thing.
only hear Kelly.
Wait, there's so much overlap.
You can only hear me.
Mm-hmm.
Can everybody else hear me?
Oh, it's
Yes.
because I have the stream not muted.
I can hear everybody. Can you guys hear me?
Oh man. Oh baby.
Oh, I know why. There we go.
Look, why can I not hear anybody?
I can hear everybody.
Ugh,
I should fix the
Can you
sound.
guys hear me?
Yeah.
I
I
can't
can
hear
hear
you.
anybody.
How
Do
many
you
clues
have-
did all of you get? I feel like
I think I had like 4 or 5.
Oh.
I had a good
God
amount.
damn. I don't know how to.
Or I don't know
got
if I had.
3, which is weird.
Well, I had a
I got
card.
2.
I had the thing with Noah. I had I
People kept
went.
asking me questions. I'm like, your guess is as good as mine.
Yeah, I found.
Okay,
I
one
was
second,
supposed
guys.
to find something.
We're gonna hold
Waiting.
off for a second because we're on
Okay.
an ad.
Okay.
So we're gonna fix the tech issues
Okay.
before.
I can suddenly hear on.
My
That's
heart is
My heart
racing.
is racing. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, my last game that I did for Alice, I found
My
it
hands
was
are literally
in the
shaking.
back of a
Like,
bar, and she did not survive.
She didn't
Oh.
Hey, listen, we have alive but hurt. I'll
That
take
is-
it.
I'll take it. Yeah.
I'll take it.
It could have been if she was like something happened to her. As soon as
Okay,
Sophia
and
was like, "Oh, did she drown?" I like
I
got
think I can-
emotional.
say something, Jenna. Hello.
huh? Me, Jenna? Say
Yes,
something?
okay, I can
Say
hear you.
something.
And on kind of phased into
What?
existence, which means
Yes.
I can hear everybody now. I don't know what the fuck happened. I can
I
hear
don't know
everyone
either,
now.
especially since it was automatic.
I think everyone can
Ooh.
hear everyone now.
I think
Okay,
so.
good. We'll be done in 30 seconds with ads.
Mm-hmm. And we have
I
to
need to
play
check
the
I shared my
voicemails.
voicemail because I
Yeah.
didn't have time to upload it.
I'm
before
excited.
going to the thing.
I'm so
Okay.
excited for
After
the
the ad stop,
voicemails.
we can
Figure
play on
out how
all.
to play.
Mine's so typical.
Okay, download. Well, hello, welcome back, everybody.
Welcome back.
Here's our
We
faces.
did not talk
once
about
again.
it while you were gone.
My hands are literally just like,
I'm so
love it.
confused as to what happened at the end because I was told that I was playing Alice for the rest of the game.
me too. I wonder if that's part of Wandering Pines or if it was a glitch.
Maybe it was Jenna's clue, but you saw it because you're on the overall portal thing
Oh yeah.
where you can see everyone's everything. Because you're doing tech.
Well, no, because it popped up on my side on the left or on the right side as if, like, it
Mine
was
too.
mine exclusively. Not on the main one. I
Ooh.
didn't have that up. It was up here, but
Spooky.
minimized.
That's really spooky.
Ugh.
I think that would be interesting if instead. Oh, you okay, Gio?
I was like,
The
why
music
are
is
you all
very loud.
saying
Is
the
there a
same
way to
thing
change
now?
the volume of the music?
There is no music. I muted the tab. Let me try something else.
Yeah, I had to turn the music off on the game side because I wanted to hear
Yeah, I
you better.
muted the tab
Mhm.
itself. Let me try
yeah.
this. Nope, it just says site is muted. So, I don't know. I think that would be interesting, though, if on my side, for me, it wasn't actually Alice and it was Noah.
That's
Like
kind of
Exo's
what I
phone.
was imagining.
Yeah.
I thought one of the people
Dude,
had
what
no.
are you doing, dude?
See, that's what I thought happened.
Yeah.
I think
I
we
was
can
about
call
to
it
be so
canon then,
mad
since
after I
That's
clearly
what
there
I
was a
thought happened
glitch.
because I got that clue and I was like, fuck.
I was like, if EXO
Like you
is
can see
Noah
my
after
like I can't wait to rewatch
their
this because I could tell my
relationship,
face drop
Mhm.
as soon as I got that, and I'm like,
Just punch him.
That's
Yeah.
what happened to me, too.
we
we needed to sweep the leg.
did. Oh man.
The audience also thought EXO was Noah.
Well, turns out you were
Yeah.
right, because clearly there was a bug, so we're gonna just go with it.
What?
That's my headcanon.
Yeah. Clearly there was some sort of bug where we both were not supposed to be Alice, but we'll take it as...
But I kind of liked it too because it created
Yeah.
It created
tension.
so
I was
much.
so confused. Oh
I was
my
like,
god.
I feel like I'm still wound up. Like,
Right?
trying to figure it all out.
My heart is racing.
Gio, I know. My cat is on my lap, but
It's so
he's
fascinating
sitting.
how it works because once you let yourself get immersed in it, you forget that this isn't a real group chat.
Yes. Like,
You
yeah.
just kind of forget, and
You are able to play it. There is like a there's a browser thing. You can do it on your phone as well.
Oh
And
my
so people will
goodness.
play it on their phones and it feels even more
They
like
said
immersive.
sometimes
'cause-
if you do
know?
customization, one of the game designers, if you do customization, try not to do it on your phone because apparently it glitches out.
Yeah, so it'd have to be like keeping
Mhm.
whatever the game has. But
Exactly.
it's so good.
I don't know how to play everybody's voicemails. I don't have an option for
So
it on my side.
if you so
do,
it
which is
says
weird.
game summary, voicemails under the download button, there will be the play button and it will play them in order automatically, one after the other. So it shows right now EXO's first
Let me try something else because clearly something is not working.
page.
What happened to Annie?
I don't know. They're not on my video. They're on.
Oh no.
Yeah, I
Okay.
see them on the stream. I don't see them.
Oh,
here.
okay. Well, that's at least good.
You may have
Waving
to
to Andy in my
expand
phone.
video, and sometimes it'll show people that are like actually on like the bottom
Can you
part of the
guys
screen.
hear me?
Oh.
Yeah.
Can you hear?
I can hear you.
Okay. I was
Yeah,
like,
I
oh
can see
no. Like, nothing happened
Oh,
with my camera
Annie's
or
been
anything.
talking. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
no.
Annie.
Yeah.
Annie, say your thoughts now.
Well, nothing.
Cannot
No.
hear
The only thing.
can't- Okay, I'm gonna
Nobody can
refresh my
hear me.
video, so this might get wonky.
Yeah.
That's what it was. It's that
Okay.
one person who could hear
I'll
me.
be prepared
and
to
they
tech
were...
on the fly. Okay, here we go.
I feel like
Here we go, everybody.
You got this.
I need
Should
a
I
dessert.
refresh?
I feel like EXO is
I
a
need
mole
something
or got her
sweet.
phone stolen. Well,
Mhm.
because
I need some cake.
so
I
That's
think
what I
it would
need.
make me feel better if I had some cake.
honestly,
will
I think I
refresh.
would feel better if I had
Absolutely.
cake. EXO got her phone stolen. So because there was
Okay.
some sort of bug to where two of us were Alice at the end, but
only one was the real Alice.
yeah, only one was the real Alice. So it makes more sense that EXO's phone was stolen most likely by Noah. Or or Jacob. Or whoever it was.
Or Emily, the bitch ranger.
Yeah.
Or
Mhm.
Got their phone stolen by an accomplice, and the real Alice was alive but hurt.
I had to catch up so quick. So like we were in my mind we were at summer camp, but then there was snow.
And it was winter. Yeah.
Yeah, mine said snow, and I was like, oh,
like, oh,
like it was on the card, and I was
it's
like,
it's
oh,
a snow camp.
I guess.
So,
where we live
Game
is
Nomad
very
camp.
cold.
for this little DLC, there's some glitches that need to be
There's some
worked out.
glitches.
Listen, this is what we're here for.
Mm-hmm.
To show
But we
people
got
Maybe it
through
was
it.
like a camp during like winter break or something.
Yeah. I mean, it ended up working out, which was
Did
Actually
you
nice.
have the clue where you had to flip heads or tails to see if you made it out alive?
no.
What?
What?
What a fun clue.
That is
I was
Wow.
the real Alice then.
Okay,
yeah.
well there we go. Because I didn't have to do heads or tails. I just had the countdown, and then it was over, and then I had game summary.
Yeah, at 3 minutes, I had to flip a tail, which is where I was in freak out mode. Both
Yeah,
Jenna and
so
That is
I guess-
insane.
I guess
and Alice.
I don't know what's happening to EXO now.
EXO's reuniting with Alice while Jackie is bleeding out. Because I did not roll well for me.
No.
Oh no.
EXO probably is gonna kill Noah. Let's be real.
And he's
Jackie
back.
did not.
Okay.
Hi.
Oh
I will
my
help you.
God.
Actually, I'll help EXO kill Noah.
Honestly,
Actually,
I think,
let's do an extension of this,
Murder.
and it'll be called "Let's Kill Noah." And if
Yeah.
we do, we
Epilogue.
kill Noah.
Let's kill Noah.
I'm on board.
Listen, this is the initial prompt. We will continue. We'll pick a system. We'll take care of it.
We'll figure it
Okay,
out.
so instead of Alice is missing, it's Noah is
Noah
cracked.
is dead.
Noah is
Noah is
Noah's ass.
Noah is dying.
The murder of Noah.
the murder. Okay, so we should listen to voicemails. I refreshed the page, and then everything showed up. So
Lovely.
whatever, I guess.
Is there a way to lower the music?
I don't know where the music is coming from. I'm gonna be so for real.
Yeah.
I have no tabs where there is supposed to be any music.
Okay, wait. Go back from the stream version to the other.
I
page.
closed the stream version. The only one that's open is the game summary from my side, and the tab is muted.
I
Oh.
can't hear music. Okay, well that's good.
Yeah, because I'm like, I don't know where it's coming from. If
Oh,
that's the case.
Yeah, so unmute your tab because then chat isn't going to be able to hear the voicemails.
Oh
being
yeah, I'm going
played.
to after. I was just trying to find where like a
Yeah,
duplicate
no.
music is coming from because it shouldn't be
No.
playing at all.
So our personal tabs all play the music, our game summaries.
Yeah.
And so we have to go into our sound mixers and put our browser tab volume down. So I have, for example,
No, everything
Video
is
Ninja
fine.
and
No, I
Alice's
know, I
Mixer.
know, I
Just
know.
muting this
Everything
mic because
is
my
fine.
auditory
There is
processing.
no music playing anywhere. Like, I don't have the option for music. Like, everything is set up correctly. There is a glitch somewhere.
Yeah.
That's the problem. Is there's a glitch
Do you have the
somewhere.
option to play the voicemails for
Yes.
chat? Let's do that.
And that's when I'll unmute the site. Okay. I'm going to unmute the site. And so
Mhm.
if there's music playing now, it may be playing duplicate. If not, turn your volume down now because I can't control how loud it is at the moment because of like the way people recorded their stuff. If the volume is going to go up and down, so adjust it as needed for your headphones or your speakers.
So
Should we consider, I don't know, telling them about ourselves? I mean, it would be nice to, you know, not stay in the closet, as it were. Yeah, I mean, I know I'm like not saying this super well, but I've just been thinking about it a lot, and we had a really great summer. You know, hashtag hags. Oh gosh, I sound like a millennial now. But yeah, I really do love you, and I want to be able to hold your hand in front of everybody instead of sneaking a kiss by the raccoons stealing bread. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, bye.
downloading
keep
all
them
of the
playing.
voicemails, and I'm gonna send them to you on, so we can play them externally.
Yeah, we're gonna have to. Well, actually, yeah, I think I can download them all. So let me try it again. Which is gonna be kind of annoying. Okay.
Yeah.
So this plays really well not streamed.
Yeah.
Perhaps Silent Falls was the safer choice.
Yeah. Show desktop icons. Oh, Riley, yours is there. Okay, we're gonna start with. Okay. EXO. Sorry, I have a computer screen up there, so I'm just looking into the high heavens, hoping shit's gonna work. Okay, here we go.
So
should we consider, I don't know, telling them about ourselves? I mean, it would be nice to, you know, not stay in the closet, as it were. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I know I'm like not saying this super well, but I've just been thinking about it a lot, and we've had a really great summer. You know, hashtag hags. Oh gosh, I sound like a millennial now. But yeah, I really do love you, and I want to be able to hold your hand in front of everybody instead of sneaking a kiss by the raccoons stealing bread. Okay. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, bye. All right, there was Exos. We're gonna go to Jackie's.
Hey, Alice. Look, I don't like fighting with you. I actually kind of hate it, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I reacted the way I did. I can tell something's wrong and I can tell something's off, and I don't know what it is, and it's kind of killing me that I don't know. This is one of our last summers together, like you're just a mini adult, and I don't know how to really do that. And look, I love you. I love you so much. And really, that's the most important thing. And you better not be ignoring me also, because I will fight you. And you know that. You know I will. You know I will. Anyway, call me back.
Now that I'm done sneezing. That was Jackie's, and now we're gonna do Riley's. Never mind. Let me try a different version. 1 second.
Yeah, that's why I.
Yeah,
As soon as it
I
did
thought
that,
I
that's why I
clicked
was
the
like,
right
nope.
one, but it turns out I did not.
I don't know why it did that.
I don't know either. It's because I think they both downloaded as like a weird file. So we're gonna try that again.
Hi, Alice.
There we go.
Not really sure why you're not picking up again. I can't imagine college prep is that busy, but we have a week until we have to finish our checklist. I'm really so excited to see you. I can't believe that this is the last summer. But it's going to be great. Your sister's going to make sure we have the time of our lives, and we're going to make sure too. All right, get back to me, I guess.
Oh. Okay. We're gonna do Evans.
Hey, Dork. I should be watching these children swim in the pool right now because I am, in fact, on the job, and their parents will sue me if anybody drowns. But I'm on the phone with you because I want to know if you will go see Deadpool and Wolverine with me this weekend. Please. Please. Don't go home and spend time with your family. Spend time with me. Talk to you soon, Dork. Bye.
Spend time with me. All right, now Sophia's.
Hey, Alice, it's Sophia. I know, I'm coming a little late to camp. Had some issues with my parents and transportation, but don't worry about it. I'm gonna be there. Okay, I'm almost there. I am so excited to see you. You don't even know. I just, I miss you all so much. Okay, I will be there in a little bit. Just wait for me.
Well, those were really sweet. Okay. I'm not sure how exactly to end now, because that was wild.
Just sad.
Let's
Yeah.
okay. I'm gonna share a fun fact. Birds can't decide to poop, it just happens.
Oh,
And on that
would
note,
suck.
let's do outros.
Yes,
I'm
let's.
sorry.
Jenna, you're going first.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, what? Wait.
Everyone.
That
What
was
do
a
you
fun
mean?
fact.
Wait, what do you mean? It just happened?
It just happens.
That's crazy.
I know. Can you imagine that? Like, that's fucking wild. Anyway.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure they can hold it just until they're on top of a person or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah, and then they're
They
like,
need a
Yeah.
"Fuck this
And
target.
then
guy."
they're like, you know what? Right now.
Facts.
Let's go.
Facts.
Anyway, hey everyone, I am Jenna Daggers. I was playing the older sister of Alice, who went missing, which is really, really rude of her, but if she didn't,
Very
none
rude.
of these people would be here today, so thanks, Alice, question mark. You can find me across all corners of the internet as Jenna Daggers. You can also find me sometimes here as one of the narrative designers here, and you can also find me here this time next Thursday for another game, which is going to be really fun, our second Sad Story a Month game. Yeah, that's what I'm promoting because that's the first thing in my brain. So,
Oh my gosh, Spotify is the first thing on your brain. Oh my gosh.
I will pass it to. I'm just gonna go in the
Do it.
order of my screen. Kelly.
Okay, hi, I'm Kelly. I was Evan Howell, good boy best friend, willing to throw a punch, and just all around will kill Noah. We're gonna actually, this is where we announce that we will have a mini series following this where we kill Noah on Roll D5. So look forward to that. You can find me in the audio dramas Error 313 and 1.7 Miles to Lake Wanato. You can find me tomorrow for the final episode of Arc 1 of Bitten on Crit Hit Chronicles and Talking XP on Tuesday at 8 EST. You can find me in some other things too if you just follow me under the Kellhop across the internet. I talk about the stuff I'm in. But thank you for having me. This is my first time with Roll D5. I did have heart palpitations, and I'll treasure them always. And
That's a sentence I've never heard in my life. Congratulations.
And we get that framed.
I think I do need to get it framed. Yes.
And I will send it to Yuri.
Hi, that's me. At least I think that's me. My name is Yuri. That is Yuri, pronounce she, they. I was, what the fuck was my name? Sophia, the friend who had moved away and then came back just in time for tragedy, which is great.
Welcome back, girl.
What a way to be
There's
welcomed
blood
back
everywhere.
home. I love it. Y'all can go ahead and find me as at Yuri and the Beast, absolutely everywhere on the interwebs. I'm doing a lot of stuff. Check my socials. For right now, on Mondays, I am over on New Age Geeks playing Forging Fates, a D&D sober campaign. On Tuesdays, I am over at Happy Jack's RPG as we play through the Electric State RPG, Road to Nowhere, which is really fun, really weird, really creepy. On Wednesdays, we are back at Don't Kill My Character for Superhero Shenanigans as we play Mutants and Masterminds. And then after that, Quill's going to go on a little hiatus. So catch her when you can. And that's going to be great. And then I have a whole bunch of redacted with help action needed and over with the Thiad crew, and Rara, and some more with Jenna, and some more redacted. So,
Too much redacted.
a lot
Spill
of
the
goodies
beans.
that I can't talk about right now, but I am so excited about, and it is literally eating me on the inside not
Wouldn't
being
it
able to
feel
say
so
anything.
much better
If
if
I
you
said
just were
something,
honest with your friends?
absolutely. I'm almost there. I'm close to breaking. We'll see how far I make it. I'll pass it over to Annie.
I'm Annie. Hello, they them. This is Vinny. He also wanted to sign off.
Vinny.
He's 18 years old. He's old enough to vote.
Vinny
He
so
was a
old,
camp
yeah.
counselor with us.
Yeah, he literally was
Majestic.
there actually.
He saw it all go down and told us none of it.
Yes, he was in
Yeah.
the mess hall the whole
Rude.
time.
No! When I almost died?
Yeah,
Vinny!
Eating.
no, he
You're
was
supposed to have my
he was
back!
eating. He was just eating. No, my name is Legend of Mannequin on everything. I'm actually in the midst of moving chaos, so this is my hiatus. Um, but I will be back on everything. Hopefully, like mid-September. I have a couple things. The one thing I can definitely announce is Dungeon Dropouts. I haven't ever done anything with them, but they are doing what was described to me as a mall goth Eldritch horror campaign.
Oh my
And
god.
I am going to be a
Cool.
gamer, a Y2K gamer girly. So I want to reference Kingdom Hearts a lot in there. And I'm really excited for that. And this is my first time here, and I had a great little time despite all my computer difficulties happening today. But it was so much fun, and I'm very grateful for being here. Thank you so much.
We're grateful to have you. Thanks. All right.
Now where can we find you?
Yes, where can we find you?
Do it.
Oh wait, it's
wait.
my turn now, isn't
It's
it?
you.
It's your turn.
I was like sitting here like, okay, did I hear everybody's
bit.
voices?
Yes.
Where
Except
can we
my
find
own.
you?
I have no idea where.
on?
I will say hearing my voice back on the recording, I was like, ew.
Yeah, same.
Same.
I hated it.
For editing so many videos, I'm like, okay, this is my voice. I
Yeah.
accept it, but I don't like it.
And and I'm learning to find my natural pitch, so we'll see how that goes. Let me pull up our monthly schedule as well. But yeah, I am also known as Aundawyn. If that sounds familiar, it's because it is. It's based off the river Aundawyn from Lord of the Rings. I am founder over here at. I am
proper.
a founder of Roll D5. We did some like adjusting of titles, and I was saying director producer over here at Roll D5, and then me and Miko were like going back to the similar title of founder. Anyways, you didn't need to have the note of that.
I like the lore drop.
I thought you said blowjob.
That too.
I was like, what? And I played Exo, who was the secret partner of Annie. And that was a lot of fun. That was really cute to decide when I could tell the secret to certain people, or if I was like, oh, I'm gonna wait for that person to find out and like have them be kind of sus. That was fun. I enjoyed that. But we have the rest of our month here of sad stories with one cozy game snuggled inside, because sad stories are a lot. So we have August 14th. We have The Future We Were Promised.
Not ominous at
That's
all.
gonna
Yeah,
be.
that's not a heavy
Justin has told me a little bit of what he's thinking of doing.
It's going to be devastating.
And me and Jenna may or may not be partners in that game. So
Yay! No. Kiss.
You're gonna make me cry. I just know it. But that is the secret underlying goal of this month.
I will get my certificate.
You will get your certificate. I can guarantee it. And then on the 19th, we have Cozy Sagas, which is going to be beautiful and wonderful. And speaking of partners, there's mine over there. Oh, if you can hear my cat. Then on the 21st, we have The Shadow of Glory, which is a 2-player game. That's going to be fun. And then on the 28th, we have Daggerheart. And a little sneak peek about what's going to be happening there is Talking XP Johnny is going to be a guest guide for that game. We may or may not be playing in the world of Bitten.
Oh dang! What? I have to
Uh-huh.
interrogate him about this. He has
So-
not told me this.
Yeah, he said that
Johnny.
we're playing in the world of it, just in like a
Tell
different
me everything.
location, but we will be within that world. So if you have not caught up on Bitten, for all the love that is
Johnny
good,
has
please
cooked with the world
do.
building. You're in.
Do it.
It is one of the best
You're gonna love it.
things ever. But that is us. If you want to know about me or my projects, just check out my social media. That's all you really need to know about me. So what we are going to do right now is we are gonna go and raid. But I do want to thank everybody here for such a wonderful game. It's so different to do something that is almost like exclusively text based. So
Very
that
different.
was a very wonderful and awesome experience and a wonderful group to do it with. And so I'm very impressed with everybody and how wonderful you played your characters and everything else. So we are going to go to our ending screen, and then we will go ahead and do a raid that I will find, and you will enjoy it. I hope.
And you will.
And you will.
You will.
On
enjoy
said
it.
you will.
Oh no.
Can we please go to ending screen?
Yes! Kvat!